and throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Allen now looks to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Allen. And finding Emmanuel Sanders here. Touchdown! Emmanuel Sanders, 30 yards. And the Bills get a bit closer.
Brandon, what we just saw there were two guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
And he's going to get in for the 2 points, and that'll make this a 10-point game. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here, because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on it.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 77 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Mike, 53, Mike.
They'll look to throw. Steps away. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs, 79 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Watch the flag.
And they'll try and run it in with Singletary. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. And that'll make this a 10-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Mecole Hardman. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have...
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. The 20. And he will be taken down inside the Buffalo 20. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And it's caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. To throw, it's Mahomes. On the move to his left. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox.
Round 80. Middle. Half.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Allen's throw is complete, and he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35.
Let's go.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Throwing now is Allen. Going deep for Diggs. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills cut into that lead. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here.
Heavy on the edges.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
1st and 10. It's Edwards-Helaire with it. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Yeah, it's
And
on.
he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 36 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Throwing now is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players. But most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
And the Bills are going to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. That catch good for only a couple.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And again, it's Allen. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
They'll look to run with Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. And they'll try and run it in with Singletary. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a...
It got his man complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
From the 32 now.
I'm playing to start that nigga King Ward. Cause all this nigga do is do crossing routes for fucking. This nigga sucks. How you run it? How you letting a linebacker run with you?
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it.
Make a party movement like that, son.
He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well, and maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 68 yards. And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll just take a
make a party. Make a party.
25-yard line.
Nigga, you get blown out. Nigga, the score is 50 to 50. What is this nigga talking about? This nigga must don't know. This nigga's not too.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 16. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes being chased out left. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, his second touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
Check 49, check 49.
Now here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants at the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Throwing again on second down. Allen. Minus 9 yards on the play, and now it's third down. To the air, Allen. Dancing to his left. This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
On first down, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Mike, 53.
From just shy of midfield, Allen. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Allen again. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, Ced. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal
Bro clearly
protection.
went out of bounds to slide, bro. Like, what's up? This game cheating, bro. The clock's still going, and it's not
Allen now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on.
He can't beat me, but another
turn
team
the
but the
tide.
Chiefs, though. I was just proving the point. He caught him like he good.
To throw once more on second and 10. Allen. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he'll be out of bounds. Able to get it down to the 25
Knock
there.
in, fool.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Hold on.
Allen
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Why we gotta,
completes it to
Why we
the
holding
tight
on,
end,
bro?
Knox.
Why we holding on?
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Hold on, I'm locked
conversion.
in right now.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And stopped
Oh my
a few
goodness.
yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Touchdown, my nigga. Like,
Stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
trying to get DK sorry ass.
Singletary again.
Touchdown, bro. Thank you.
Get into the end zone for a Buffalo
Yeah, we playing against each other.
touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run for Devin Singletary. And the Bills have made it a one.
I'm not a party with nobody. I'm just playing against. I'm just playing that nigga. Alright, why y'all asking? Why y'all asking me all these questions?
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to
Bro,
go for
nigga, wait.
Bro,
Huh?
They'll give it to the fullback up the middle.
Hey, Clyde, but Clyde though, look at the score, Clyde. What the score is? There's not no blowout. I promise you, he got the Chiefs. Hey, peep this though, Clyde. He get any other team. I promise you, the game will not be close like this.
Nobody picked me on this.
You were quarterback, and I know better.
I was the water boy. And he tries to get as much as he can.
He tried his
while
bitches to play. He
protecting
tried
the
his
football as he dives to the ground.
Alright, well, that who fault that is, nigga? These niggas said that like it's my fault.
After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And
No, sir.
In the situation, you got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw
Open your
it?
ass.
I
I'm
think
not
you have
worried.
that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeout.
And he's
Tell
going to
that
lose
down.
a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. A.J. Klein gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up 3rd down.
No, bitch.
Mahomes going to throw.
Yes, sir, nigga.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with the pick. And
I made that nigga hung up. I'm finna put this nigga up, bro. I'm gonna phone with DK and Clyde, but I hung up. Why cover these?
And especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open
Hold on,
for
I
the
think
opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point,
Man, they still get told what to do.
Gotta be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
So it's Bills football
Me
here
personally-
as we get you reset.
Me personally,
They
you
come
can't
up
tell me
with
what to
a
do.
second
Nigga.
down now in a game that
Dude.
looks like it's going to go down
Me
the
personally, you can't
wire.
tell me what to do.
Now on 2nd and 13. Allen buying time to his left. And he just chucked that one out of
Hold on,
bounds,
bro, I gotta
out of
focus.
everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not
Man, I
to
gotta
take a
focus.
sack
These
in
niggas.
this
I don't care if I
quarter.
lose or
Field
win.
brings
No,
up
no, no.
3rd down.
I don't care if I lose again. It's the Chiefs. Like, it's the only team he can get close to even beating me with, bro. Any other team after this nigga DK is too cheap.
Come up with something here on 3rd down. Allen.
Dang, what you said?
Zone, but it's incomplete.
It's cool.
There's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down. Or
Alright, now
a
be quiet.
touchdown
You made me
for
throw
this game's
a
over.
incomplete pass.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. Now Allen, gotta have this one.
Bro, what nigga threw it out of bounds?
Incomplete.
Nigga,
They cannot
what?
convert, and they turn it over.
Why they got sold?
With such little
And now he wanna call me, boy, stop.
and the Chiefs defense
And he think he
comes up
cold.
with a stop.
Nigga threw it out of bounds.
The
Stop it.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this
This nigga think,
drive.
but look, he laughing at my. This nigga wide open and threw it out of bounds,
Take all
bro.
3 timeouts defensively. And he
Oh,
can't get a throw off.
this game is
He's
gay,
taken
bro.
down.
Nigga wide open and he
Trying
throw it
to
out of
just
bounds.
win the game. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What
This
did
nigga
the offense have done to adjust to
threw it
account
out of
for that?
bounds,
What you're hoping
bro.
is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection.
That
The
nigga should
biggest
lock
was
now,
maybe
nigga.
the
Oh, man, that nigga switched up the play.
keep you clean, but in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
That fall incomplete. He was
Hey, the nigga switch
just
up his
as he let
formation.
that go. And now it's 3rd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football
Oh, he
back.
done went back to that
Getting it
bullshit.
back,
And
absolutely
still not gonna
crucial
get
to
to
their
nothing.
chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first.
He gotta make up his mind, nigga. This is life or death situation. He either better punt that ball, oh, that's all I need to know, bro. He put me right where I need to be, bro.
Defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Oh, that's game, bro. That's game. Nigga. Malik, you see me, nigga?
So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on
You
with
can
his
see
team
it.
than we do. He must know something's up. Either he has trouble with his punter.
Now I gotta play smart,
right?
bro.
He's worried about his defense. There's an explanation in there.
I'm finna beat this Irad nigga.
Because in this situation, I wouldn't have done that in normal circumstances. But maybe he thought my best opportunity is with my offense.
God, this nigga line is not that good, I promise you.
Back at the 5-yard
Yeah,
line.
this nigga line on some Ace Games mode shit, man.
Now Allen gonna give it to Moss. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the fourth quarter. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
I'm not playing with this already. This nigga suck, bro. He do the same. He run the same play over and over and over and over and over and over again. That shit trash, bro. He finna fall right here.
Fields this way up at the 17.
And then
it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Put that nigga in a deficit, nigga. He gotta score, bro.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They only need a field goal.
I already know what target he's gonna try to do.
What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Being chased out left.
Yo, he out.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Thank you.
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So after the incompletion on first,
He is back
now
in the game.
2nd and 10. Mahomes. Flushed out.
Look at this
right.
bull.
Now a desperation
Thank you.
throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot.
Hey, look, they try him.
Down.
Man,
He
trying
was
their best to
looking
bail
for
him out, bro.
Tyreek Hill that time. Mahomes to throw it, and it's 3rd down.
Yo, what?
Gain of 9 that time on the scramble. 1 yard shy.
You nigga
of
see
the
how you
marker,
play?
and it
Nigga
brings
playing
up
like a
4th.
beat.
I like this
Nigga
effort
scared
there.
for
He
his
got it
fucking
done on his
life
own.
right now,
But
nigga.
let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off
That
and
nigga
runs.
fear for his
Because a lot
life
of guys
right
have
now.
coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. Steps away to his left.
Yo, what are you doing, Tre'Davious White?
It's Hardman. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's
You got
out
your
of
whole
bounds.
X factor. Slow some shit down, nigga.
Here's Mahomes.
So,
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep
oh my
right side.
god, bro.
And he's got it. It's caught for a
That's all he
touchdown.
do, bro, and it
And
still
they have
works.
taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Rolling
No.
to his left.
I can't do shit about it.
So the 2-point conversion is good, and
I
they
ain't even
add
cooking.
on to their
We
fourth
playing another
quarter
game anyway,
lead.
but he can't use. He's not using it to use because he sucked.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I nigga probably watching my shit. I ain't gonna lie.
The Bills come
I didn't ran
to
prevent.
their next drive.
This nigga ran prevent.
Time here, partner, for just
Spook.
one final heat.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it.
I ain't even tripping.
You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular.
Actually, he blew me out. Did you blow? Did you blow me out though? No, exactly, nigga. What you did? You suck. You have the Chiefs. You have the Chiefs. You have the Chiefs. Cause he sucked. Oh look, I'm playing. No, nigga, you suck. Hey, then play me. Hey, look. Hey, no, you was not. All right, bro. Okay, what's the score, bro? DK, you did the same thing. DK, you did the same thing over and over and over, nigga. And you, yes, apparently I was. Nigga, but that takes no skill. That takes zero skill. Hey, but look, DK, play me. Come on, play me. And I got more passing yards than this nigga, but what's the free?
Okay, nigga, I ran the ball too. I got more rushing yards.
Nah, bro. Hey, look, play me. Come on, now play me with it right out the Chiefs.
Hey, DK, you got the charger?
Play me without the Chiefs.
iPhone charger. Nigga, for me, nigga? No, I said extra. I mean, I could look for one. Or do you have an extra fast block? No. Huh? You finna get. Let me borrow your cord. No, I mean, I'm a fast cord. You get me normal cord charger. But did it work? I don't know. I gotta find it. It probably, maybe not. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean?
Come on, invite me, nigga.
Nigga, son, nigga, bro, you just lost with 14 seconds left, bro.
Nigga, it was 6 seconds left. What you talking about?
Bro, how you choke like that? You trash, bro.
Nigga, what do you mean? Nigga, it's 16 seconds. I mean 6 seconds.
Hey, I was on the phone with my homegirl. I said, watch this. I told her, watch this. She saw it too, but she. Yeah.
You happy, nigga? Hey, you beat me by 65 to 70.
Yeah, shut up. I'm trying to talk to you.
No, nigga, no.
Your baby mama said, she said, oh, heck no, I'm done. Then she talking about you. She said, this